checked my weight today, and I am 4 pounds down, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited. So I just need to keep doing what I'm doing. And it's pretty boring. Just like anything else in self-improvement is pretty boring. And it's not flashy. It's not, you know, Instagram worthy and stuff like that. Like all these people that have weight loss channels already lost weight, you know? And so they already lost their weight. And trying to get health on track and stuff is because I still got some health things going on that I'm trying to work on, but weight is one of them. And I'm just trying to get under 200 pounds at this point. So I want to be 200 pounds by my birthday. And then I'm gonna get it like a hair treatment. I'm gonna like get the nails done and all that good stuff. Because I'm turning 40 and we're gonna go to Mexico. So that's gonna be fun. That's my main goal for this year, is to be 200 pounds by May. And right now I am 211.2. And I used to be 216, like 216.5 or something. And my heaviest weight was like 230, you know? And then, so I went to 200, and then during the pandemic, like a while ago, the pandemic was a while ago now, I went up to, like, I was fluctuating from like 216 to like 220. And now there's no excuse. There's no pandemic anymore. We can go to the gym and all that good stuff. So, yeah. Is that your baby in the photo? How's your day going? I'm just sipping some water over here. And yeah. This is my last water bottle of the day. Oh, you're in the forest. Wow. Are you, oh, I was gonna say, camping sounds fun. I'm trying to convince my friends to go camping. None of them are about it at this point. I can literally be, because I used to do Girl Scout camping, I could literally be one of those people to just like have a tent and literally a sleeping bag and be fine. You know, you don't want to do that like consecutively, but you know, for like a day or two, like you can totally like sleep on the ground, you know, rough it out. So yeah, I lost like 4 pounds and I'm so excited. Yep. What's up, everybody? How's your weekend going? Got a few new people in here. Thank you for the like. And yeah, it's just, so I'm paying off debt too. And so I was like, why don't I kind of coincide not spending money and try to like lose some weight as well? So, yep. Yes, I have work at a, like a daycare full time. So I do get my steps in and stuff. I'm just going to random streams. Yeah, kind of figured that. You can stay if you want. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so I'm just hanging out with everybody. And doing weight loss the old-fashioned way. Hi, Becca. How are you? This is my 3rd stream this week, so. Yeah. Hey, Velma. How you doing? Hi, Kay. Yeah, it's, so I'm really trying, even though I still, like, order from Amazon and stuff, it sucks. It's a boy that's speaking, please specify. Um, I don't know. My name is Amy, and I present masks sometimes, so. I don't know. What are you, Sierra Leone? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, we're just chilling over here, so in not spending money and paying, I'm trying to like pay off debt like $500 a month or so, which is well over the, limit and stuff, and I have, a couple grand and stuff like that. Thank you. Yeah. And I'm thinking of even oh, make you a mod. Sorry. I don't know anyone yet to make them a mod. I will usually just, oh, thank you, Becca. Yeah. The family name is Amelia. And then my mom's favorite book was Little Women. And so, yeah, her favorite character was Amy. And so there you go. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good night. And it sucks not being able to spend money. And so, like, I did buy, like, 2 or 3 things that are coming tomorrow. And I'll show you guys, like, I'm really trying to not spend money, but still be very, very mindful and pay off the credit card first. And so, I'm literally trying to weather this depression that people think we're in. It hasn't been announced yet, but all of the online, political people are saying that we're heading towards that. So, I want to learn how to can good and stuff like that, and be like fully self-prepared and stuff like that. That would be awesome. My favorite singer, it kind of fluctuates, but I like pop music and stuff like that. Oh, I don't have any more analog clocks. Does that mean I'm a true millennial? Yeah, totally, like, look at your... Oh, I guess I do, like, my microwave and my fucking stove. That's about it. Yeah, sorry guys, I swear once in a while, but that's just who I am. Right now, it's, like, 7 o'clock. So, p.m., it's California time, or PST. I live in the wacky state of California, and it is wacky. Let me tell you. There's always one. I know. Like, I don't think I have them anymore. But also, you kind of do need an analog clock just in case you lose your cell phone. They still have them for like $10 at Target. Like little tiny alarm clocks. So, sorry. Lovely angle. 10:06 p.m. Yep. So I'm just hanging out. Hope you guys are doing good. Yeah. The numbers just keep fluctuating, which is interesting. Each, like, few minutes, there's, like, a new group. So if you guys are on your weight loss journey, like, let me know, like, what's going on. So, I'm hungry, like, right before dinner. And then that's, like, 9:06 for you. Cool. And, I'm hungry, like, right before dinner for, like, a solid half hour. Oh, my cat's awake. You guys remember? Here, let me show you. There she is. She just had dinner. Yep. She just chilling. We're watching fishies. Yeah, we're watching the little fishies on the TV. Let me just close my door because my roommate's finally home. Yep. My roommate is gone for like 3 days or so. So that was kind of nice. I need to make like $4 or $5 grand or something in order to not have a roommate. Because they want you to have like 3 times the amount of rent, which sucks. I know, thank you. Yeah, she's like turning 15. She's almost 15, so like 14 and a half. And then I try to like groom her, obviously, so she looks so that she's nice and comfortable, you know? Like, I hate it when I see like street cats and they're like super fluffy and everything, but they don't get brushed, they don't get like their nails trimmed, you know, basic stuff. I know, they're so cute. She's so needy today. Like, she'll follow me around the house if I'm doing chores and stuff. And yesterday she tried to sit on my lap so that I wouldn't go to work. So cute. I know, senior cats are the best. They're so needy. It's great. Oh, hi, you're still here. How's the camping going? Yes, they are. Yeah. Like, I've had both. I've had lots of pets growing up. We had a turtle. Her name is Diana, goddess of the hunt. And she's a Chartreux, and her year, all of her litter was named D names. And so when I got her at the shelter, actually. I don't buy purebred cats and stuff. But when I got her from the shelter, I just renamed her another D name. And I've always liked, you know, Princess Diana and stuff like that. So I thought Diana was a great name. So a lot of things aligned for that name. Too many people are naming their gray cats like Shadow and stuff like that. I'm like, come on. A rescue and Canadian cat mom. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, in my town we don't there's ordinances where if you see a stray cat, you know, and they're healthy, they just, you know, leave them alone. And there's nothing against like feeding or taking care of all of our cats. So even our street cats are pretty healthy. And you can tell because they run in the street and like they're not afraid of cars because like everybody's super careful, you know, because of our cat, our little cat neighbors. And every once in a while you could tell when a cat was dumped, which is really sad. You know, I feel bad for those kitties. But yeah, I live on the edge of a lagoon, I want to say, but it's totally man-made and stuff. But I live on the edge of a lagoon, and like there's so many like little rodents running around, so the cats are perfectly fine. So they're perfectly fine. Are you guys yesterday saw a stray on the side of the road? Aww, just yesterday? That's cute. Just check if they're microchipped and all that good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, my cat's microchipped and everything, and I followed through with the company and changed all to like my info and stuff. And so I know if something happened to me and she ran away, she would be just fine because she's darn cute. She's darn cute, and anyone would take her in. She wouldn't be a street cat for long, let's just put it that way. Yeah. So it's so weird, like, back to losing weight and stuff. Like, I have hypothyroidism, and so it's really hard to lose weight. I really have to be like on it. Like, no cheat meals, none of that stuff. I can't do that stuff. I have to be boring. And so I follow people like Chelsea May and a few other vegans. I'm not vegan, but I like their principles and how they eat, like volume eating and stuff. So I do include lots of veggies in my diet and things like that. So that's how I build my meals around and stuff like that. So yeah. The only cheat meals I have is like when I go home and my mom cooks and stuff like that. Ooh, thyroid. Oh, I know. I'm pushing 40, and so we're definitely monitoring the thyroid and everything. Take Synthroid. That's what I take. My dose hasn't increased in like 5 years or so that's good. I just need to take it every day. So I take it, and then half an hour later I have my coffee and my breakfast and all that good stuff. And who are your like favorite like weight loss people? Oh, did you know that this is bodybuilding stuff, but did you know that Ashley Caldwell actually has hypothyroidism? Yours has stayed the same. That's good. That's good. But yeah, even Ashley Cutwalser has hypothyroidism, and she's fucking Miss Olympia. So, you know, you never know. I might like if I do get to that weight eventually. Say maybe I'm 45 and I'm finally like slim and stuff like that. Like maybe I'll do like a fun little photo shoot. I think that would be fun, like a nice reward. You know, like get a tan and do the photo shoot and stuff. I've seen some people do that once they lose all their weight and everything. It does make weight loss tricky, especially like, you know, when you're pushing 40 and maybe in perimenopause and all that good stuff. 49, yeah. And because I have autism and stuff like that, I have food aversion sometimes. And so actually eating the same thing every day is helping. Like it took a few weeks to get used to, but now I'm eating the same darn thing every day. And it's nice. So I don't have to think about portions and stuff like that. And then like each week or whatever, I might switch up my protein or my fruit or, you know, that kind of thing. So, yeah. Because I was wondering, like, a lot of people that I follow do have like some sort of neurodivergence, like, you know, Brian Johnson and stuff like that. So, I don't want to have the dogma of following a certain diet. So I do the macro diet, if that makes sense. And then just making sure I have balanced meals and stuff. So avoid sugar, yeah. Some people do. I just measure my sugar, if that makes sense. Like if I'm adding some to my coffee or whatever, I literally take a teaspoon and I measure it. So I'm avoiding baked goods, you know, that kind of thing. And just I just need to keep doing what I'm doing. So it's really kind of fun to actually see results. Like I noticed like my clothes actually started getting bigger this week. So I'm excited about that. I really want to lose a dress size by my birthday. So that'll be really fun. And part of my goal is to actually, sorry, I got a text. Part of my goal is to actually lose a size. You're a bakery holic? Yeah, thank you. Like my dad, he's just like he's always like been active and stuff like that and never had to like deal with weight loss and everything. And so my mom lost 50 pounds, and then my sister's in the same boat I am. You know, she's had she's had two pregnancies and things like that, so she really has to now she's safe enough to like lose her weight and things like that. But yeah, we're both like you so we both use Chat GPT to like help create a diet for ourselves, and it was kind of fun. So yeah, I'm gonna do that again tomorrow and recreate a new diet for myself next week that like fits my macros. And, you know, making sure I have my veggies and my fruit, all that good stuff. But I still have to supplement with iron. Oh my goodness, since I've supplemented with iron, my depression has really improved. Like, I could tell because I'm actually losing weight. So, depression can be caused by a lot of things. And for me, it's literally, I think it was, yes, the capsule that I take has vitamin C with it. Yeah. And then I eat strawberries every day. You know, some kind of fruit every day, or berries or whatever. So like I had a strawberry banana smoothie today. Yeah, you have to take vitamin C with your iron. And I still eat meat. I just measure out my meat, you know. Oh, B12. For me, my B12 was fine because I eat plenty of dairy and I eat eggs and stuff like that. For me, my B12 is fine. Um, so we did, a blood panel like a few months ago. And then I think by the end of the year, I want another blood panel to see where I'm at. So I kind of like then looking at the numbers. And what's so weird is you would think someone of my size would actually have high sodium. Nope. Because I grew up in the 90s, like, we don't salt our food, from the low fat, low salt craze that everyone was doing. And so, out of habit, I just don't salt my food. And so my salt was like low normal. My doctor was like, "What?" So you never know. You just got to get yourself checked. But my iron was so low, it was almost non existent. And I was feeling crappy. So I don't either. Never have. Don't either what? Oh, sodium? Like your sodium is fine? Yeah. Oh, salt your food. I know. Like I have to like consciously salt my food. So instead, again, I take my measuring spoon and I like salt it that way. So yeah, we're just if you're new in here, we're just like doing some boring old weight loss stuff. And losing the weight is actually boring as, it's pretty boring. Like the only excitement I get in my week is my meal planning. So I like meal planning. I go to ChatGPT and we figure it out. I know. And so it's like I finally found um so what I've been doing is making meatloaf, you know. Um I do eat pork, so I do, beef and pork and stuff, meatloaf and or meatballs or whatever, and then bring that to work because that's very handy. And then add your veggies on the side and bada bing bada boom. So, and then also saving money at the same time. Like that's my extrinsic motivation. Uh-huh, uh-huh. It really does. Saving money is my extrinsic motivation. So I want to pay off debt while losing weight. I'm very outwardly motivated, you know, as someone with ADHD and stuff. We can't motivate ourselves. Our dopamine is just too low, or my dopamine is just too low to like be self motivating, which is kind of sad. So I have to go above and beyond and be extrinsically motivated. You hate fast food? No, I know. I know what you mean. And also, like, you're researching where these companies are putting their money, and they're not putting them in good places. Let's just put it that way. They're not putting them in good places. Yep. So it's just very limited. Like, I used to go out like twice a week, and now I'm going out maybe once a month. And then my friend just got a new place for herself, and so hopefully we'll be able to hang out there once she's all settled and we can just like do game night and stuff. And then I'm looking for a new job or maybe 2 new jobs because I don't get paid very much. So I'm looking to get like, I'm thinking of getting 2 retail jobs to cover it, if that makes sense, because California is wacky. They've increased the pay for like retail jobs, so I might just get 2 of those. You know what I mean? So, like I saw a parking attendant job that was like half of what I needed for like 3 days a week, and I'm like, that's not bad. And I just want a job where it's like literally not at a desk. I would love to just stand on my feet all day and like move around. And I even like applied to dairy manufacturing kind of plant. So that would be interesting. Yeah, that's what I figure. Like, my sister's moving to Kansas because her husband has family over there. So she's moving to Kansas. And my mom was just like looking at the houses and she was like, Amy, we could get this giant house and then you could live in like the in-law unit in the basement and everything. The in-law unit was gorgeous. It was just like a regular apartment. That would be so much fun. And just pay like minimum rent and everything. Oh, so yeah, long-term plans might be moving to Kansas. I don't know. There's nice people everywhere, right? That's what I've heard from some vloggers and stuff. Like, they're just like, yeah, you'll find friends anywhere. Like, nice people are everywhere. So, I wouldn't be scared of, like, moving places. You know what I mean? It would be different. It would be a culture shock for sure. It would be very different. But I think it would be interesting. And, like, apparently it's hella flat. Like, there's no, like, mountains like in California and stuff like that. Very landlocked. Yeah, my brother-in-law has his sister and his mom there. So they're gonna move there for like a month or two with the kids. And yeah. Oh my goodness. During the Trump speech and everything, I started getting like hecka mad, right? And so the kids are just running around. They didn't give a shit. They were just running around. And so I was just like telling my niece or whatever, can I get a hug? you know? So that was kind of fun. It's like, can I just have a hug? Yeah. Yeah. They're great kids. Oh, I'm talking about a bunch of things right now. Hi, hi Alexandria. Just talking about like how boring weight loss is. You just need to take it day by day, and it's just really boring. And then I get hungry at the same time every single day, like right before dinner. It's so weird. And then I'm also trying to, pay off debt and stuff like that, and just like self-improvement year. With everything that's going on in 2025, we need to be improving ourselves, like improving our situation so that we can weather what is happening, if you know what I mean. Exactly. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I'm just hanging out over here. I really like it right now. You guys are nice. So yep. It's like you see these YouTube videos of people either losing weight or already lost it, and they make it seem so interesting, because they're trying to make a video. And it's just like, no. I lost 4 pounds and it was the most boring thing I've ever done. Boring. I'm eating the same thing every day. I am walking the same amount of steps every day, drinking the same amount of water every day, and I'm just checking my boxes. Did I take my, levothyroxide? Did I, they sell the dream, I know. And they're like so aesthetic. My room is not aesthetic. I'm just someone with ADHD. Formerly known as Asperger's. Now we're lumped in with ADHD, and it's just like, huh? I don't get it. You know what I mean? Now we're all lumped in with autism and ADHD, and it's like, okay. Like, that's interesting. They could have called it something else. They didn't need to call it Asperger's. They could have called it not from the guy who discovered it, because he was a Yahtzee, all that good stuff. Oh yeah, I don't care. I don't care about looks. Like, I just want to care, like, I just care about my well-being, and it's like, if people, I'm fine without friends. I'm just living my life. A lot of my friends moved because California's a little wackadoodle. You know, most of my friends moved to Vegas, which is really funny. Like they moved to the closest other state, which is Nevada. They're like, no. They're like, California is weird. You know, like only one other friend I think is moving back. And that's just cuz like family and stuff, you know. So, I would love to move to another state, even for 5 years or something. That would be really fun. You know. And I guess I would love to try out like Colorado or something. You know? I think that would fit my personality. I think Colorado would be fun for a little bit. Where would you go if like you totally could? Like if it was internationally, I think it would be Denmark, but you have some anxiety that creates attention, but I know it's not the same. Yeah. Yeah. Like sometimes I'm literally not talking and nonverbal, which is very distracting in the workplace. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to like grow a YouTube channel and have this be like a source of income and everything, and do some Christian content and, you know, like regular people content, and film a boring life, and, you know, and just talk with interesting people. Yeah. Like, they've seen. Oh, you're trying to be content. Yeah. I know. I mean, I've stayed in this apartment for like, has it been 7 years? If I look under my property manager website, I think it'll tell me like how long I've lived here, but I think it's been about 7 years with this apartment. So I like this apartment. It's really, you know, got everything you need. It's got a garage. It's got washer dryer. It has a kitchen with a kitchen nook. And my parents are like a mile away. And my sister lives like a town over. You're a rooted person though? Yeah. I think at this point in my life though, I do want to experience some new things. You know, like either it be travel, like we're going to Mexico, or I also want to just visit different states as well, you know. So just over time visit some different states. I've visited Hawaii. Oh, I visited Hawaii. That was really fun. I visited you know, we go to Nevada all the time. And then I visited like Oregon like once, you know, so don't really like Oregon very much. Either you like it or you hate it. And I'm not really a fan of Oregon. Nope. Yeah. Like I'm trying, I want to be more adventurous, if that makes sense. You know, and not get overwhelmed by the newness of things and just experience it. Like I do want to visit Florida so bad. And visit the Floridian. Because they all seem like aliens over there. And really like funny, you know. And what do you guys like to do in Tennessee and stuff? Oh, you went to Oahu? Nice. Is that where I went? Where did I go? I think I went to Oahu. I think that's where we went. We went to the island that Jurassic Park and everything was filmed. And my mom knew the lady, so we were able to go on her property and visit and everything. And I saw the mountain. And I saw the little log. And it's actually a little log, and the computer just made it bigger. And a bunch of other film sets that were there. So that was fun. Yeah, I would love to visit I would love to go back to Hawaii and do a few more islands. That would be really fun. But my family's getting into we got the itch to go on cruises. So we're researching like how to be on a cruise and stuff like that. Lots of outdoor stuff. Nice. I'm a city girl. Although my half of my family is in the country, so growing up we did go like to the country during the summer and stuff like that, which is fun. Hence being able to camp anywhere, for like 2 days. So yeah. Oh man, I've been on for like half an hour. This is cool. So, like the numbers just keep fluctuating. It's kind of interesting to see. You don't want to hike alone. Yeah, I know what you mean. I would definitely grab a friend or two in order to go hike. Because we have some hiking in California, like if you just drive like half an hour, you can go hiking in the woods and stuff. And I'm just like, I didn't know. I watch too much true crime. Like, don't go off in the woods. Oh, yeah, they jump channels and stuff like that. But what I like to do is just like what you're doing is just like stay for a minute and see, if the person's nice or not and just hang out. And that's how I find some cool channels of just vloggers and stuff like that. Oh man, if I could like work part-time and get this YouTube off the ground, that would be so much fun. And I'd just like go live all the time and hang out with people, because of our loneliness epidemic and things like that. Oh, thanks. And you have a cool username. What a world. Yeah, feel free to subscribe because I'll be doing this like a couple times a week. Oh, thanks. I just need to pay off some debt so that I can save up. But I think it's working. I have plans. So it'll be pretty nice, and I'm hoping to like pay off my debt in like 2 years. Like I crunched some numbers and I think I could do it in like 2 years maybe. So that'll be nice. And then once I pay off debt and everything, I can do some more stuff, That'll be nice. Instead of like, I don't know. But also like I get tired sometimes, and so just hanging out is literally all I could do. But I think if I had a different job and everything, not running after toddlers all day, because I've done that for about 11 years. I need another job. I need a break, So I actually applied to like a dairy. It is very stressful, especially in California. It's weird. Like I actually applied to a dairy processing plant, I guess, because I didn't want a desk job, And so yeah, I have a bachelor's, so I really hope I wouldn't be like too overqualified for like I just want a job where I can move around and not get bored. So I applied there. No, I just applied today, like a few hours ago. But yeah, I'll definitely apprise YouTube like if that career change, because I've always been interested in like factory work and stuff, and having ADHD and needing to move around, that would be interesting, that's for sure. So the rest of my family is like blue collar, like my sister's a therapist, and my dad was like a banker. My mom was like accountant. So all pretty boring jobs, but none like factory, that kind of thing. Yeah, once you get into management, I saw you can make $100,000 a year. So yeah, like if maybe I can get a certificate or something, for the right industry. And then if I do get into management, operations and stuff, That would be awesome. I could be the token woman for a while. So that actually sounds interesting. It might be boring to some people, but I actually like to work and do stuff. So, I'm sure the benefits are fine. You know, like I did the calculations, like it's really sad. 2 retail jobs. Like if I work 3 days in one and 3 days in another, so technically 6 days a week. I wouldn't be mad at that. It would be about $500 more than what I'm making now. That's kind of sad. So I'm literally just thinking, how can I make $500 more? You know? Like, I don't want to be rich and stuff. I just need to make just this much more. So, yeah. And even if it's something way different than what I'm used to, like, I think I'm too comfortable and I just don't like it. So, yeah. It'll be interesting to see if that one is able to get any traction and if I can change careers. So, it's like 20 minutes away. That job will be 20 minutes away from where I'm at. So, that'll be interesting. Like, I would love a job that just told me what to do all day, you know, so that my brain can just, like, do its ADHD thing. And then I could just, like, do this at this time, do this at this time, do this at this time, you know. And I just think a factory job is kind of like that. So that might be the way to go. You know, just play to your strengths. That's what I'm doing. My aunt was working for the Del Monte factory when she was just, you know, out of college and stuff like that. Like, she was working the Del Monte. She made some big bucks. She made some big bucks doing that. So she hates peaches now, but but yeah, like I think a factory job would be a nice change. Yep. Anyway, I hope you're gonna have a good night. And I need to start oh dang it. I need to start just winding down the night. It's like 7:45. So thanks for the chit chat. It was really fun. Yeah. So I might be going on live tomorrow. I don't know when though. So I hope you have a good night, okay? Good night.